and the constant yogi. So now we hear the Murli. Today, the Father, the ocean of knowledge, is seeing his Ganges of knowledge. We all are Ganges. He is seeing how and where the Ganges of knowledge, who have emerged from the ocean of knowledge, have been purifying others and are now celebrating a meeting of the Ganges with the ocean. Beautiful things. One hand, the responsibility, purifying others, and second side, meeting, celebrating with the ocean Father. This is the meeting of the Ganges and the ocean. All the Ganges have arrived from everywhere. Bab Dada is also pleased to see the Ganges of knowledge. Each of you has the determined faith and intoxication that the impure world and impure soul have to be made pure. Determination and intoxication to make the impure world pure. With this faith and intoxication, each one of you is continuing to move forward on the field of service. You have enthusiasm in your minds. The main thing, enthusiasm inside in your mind to complete the task of transformation as quickly as possible. All the Ganges of knowledge, the specialty of the Ganges of knowledge is now to be underlined is our world benefactors, bestowers of blessing, great donors, and merciful souls. See how the Baba uplifts us, see in a way of world benefactor. Bestowers of blessings, great donors, and merciful souls like the Father, the ocean of knowledge. This is why hearing the sound of sorrow and peacelessness happy. You have become instruments to give the world rays of happiness. See the Baba, where he takes up the world, to give the world rays of happiness, and second, rays of peace, third, rays of power. Three things: power, peace, and happiness. Today, Baba is seeing to what extent the service of Ganges of knowledge has become instrumental from the beginning until now to bring about transformation. Even now, you have to serve many souls in a short time. In 50 years, a very good foundation of service have been laid in the land and abroad. Service places have been established in all directions. This is the Murli of 86. Now we can see everywhere Baba's house, Baba's centers are there, and the souls are taking benefits. Service places have been established in all directions. You have adopted many different forms to spread the sound. That is also very good. The gathering of children who had been scattered across this land and abroad has been formed, and that will continue. What else are you going to do? Now Baba is asking, what else you are going to do? You now know the method. You have already collected many facilities and are continuing to collect many type of facilities. Each of you is also paying attention. Where? To your own stage. Where to pay attention? To your own stage and to self-progress. And also drawing the attention of others to that for self-progress. What more remains? In the beginning, all the original jewels surrendered their bodies, mind, wealth, time, relationships, day and night to the Father. So now what we have to do? They surrendered everything. Time, relations, bodies, wealth, everything, minds. Now what we have to do? We also have to surrender everything. Day and night to the Father with zeal and enthusiasm. The word quoted, zeal and enthusiasm. Just not like that, but surrender everything to Father with zeal, enthusiasm. As a result of zeal and enthusiasm of their surrendering, you saw the practical form of powerful stage in service. Because they became powerful, they surrendered everything. So the same way we have to do, become powerful. In the beginning, when Brahma Baba walked and moved around, did you see him in an ordinary form or in the form of Krishna? You experienced, did you not, that while seeing him in an ordinary form, you didn't see him as ordinary. Did you think that he was Dada? Whilst he was walking and moving around, you experienced him as a Krishna. You experienced that, did you not? In the beginning, you saw and experienced this specialty in Father Brahma. Whenever any of you went at the beginning of service, everyone experienced you as a goddess. That's the beautiful thing. In the beginning of the services, everybody, all the people around, they used to see sisters as a goddess. Goddess has come to the city. Goddess has come in this city. This experience we also have when we opened the center in the new village, a small village. And how to start with the service. So what we planned, we were two sisters. So what we planned that we will go around the city in the morning for a morning walk. So people will come to know that something has developed here, new center. We'll share that time when we'll go to the garden or somebody meeting. So we were crossing the road and many of the people used to say, these are the Meeras, see in white sari, Meeras has come here. So this, our village has become pure now. You will see the pure vibration. They used to say like that only. Now the pure vibes will be here because these are the sisters, Meeras. And they never used to know that we are Brahma Kumaris or like that, nothing. When they came in the contact after 8 to 10 days, they started talking, sharing. Then they started coming and realized. Wherever any of you went at the beginning of service, everyone experienced you as a goddess. You heard everyone say that the goddess have come. It used to emerge from everyone's lips. These are the unique beings. You experienced this, did you not? Their feelings of you being goddess attracted them all and became instrumental for the growth of service. So in the beginning, there was a specialty of being unique. In the beginning of service too, there was a specialty of being unique and divine. Now, at the end, they will experience the same. They will experience that same splendor and sparkle in a visible way, Only then will the drums of revelation beat. Now, in the time that remains, they will experience you to be a constant yogi. Now, Baba is giving us enthusiasm also. Now, what to do? Now, in the time that remains, they will experience constant yogis. So, we have to become constant yogi, then they will experience. So, constant yogis, constant service. What for the constant we have to practice? Constant yogis, constant service, constant embodiments of those who grant vision, and constantly being exactly like the Father. Constantly, not just yogi, just server, just say like a father. No, always, always. You will attain success with this method. Only this is the method to attain the success. You celebrated the Golden Jubilee. That is, you reached the practical form for the golden world. Celebration means to reach the golden form also. Same form what the celebration has done, taken place. Just as the scenes of celebrating the Golden Jubilee, people experience the forms of goddesses in a practical way. Those who were sitting there as a goddesses, and those who were observing them. So now, what to do now? So now, whilst walking and moving around, continue to give souls this experience in service. What to do? Form of goddess. Be a form of goddess. This is the celebrating the Golden Jubilee. Did all of you celebrate and see the Golden Jubilee? What would you say? It is also the Golden Jubilee of all of you, is it not? Or is it the Silver Jubilee for some and the Copper Jubilee for others? It is the Golden Jubilee for everyone. To celebrate the Golden Jubilee means to be the one with the constantly golden stage. Now, whilst walking, moving around, experience being an angel and then a deity. Baba is given the work, what to do. So, what to do? Whilst walking, moving around, experience being an angel and then deity. Through this powerful awareness of yours, other will also only see your angelic and deity form. Whatever you practice, you will be there in the form, embodiment of that. Others will experience the same. You celebrated the Golden Jubilee, that is, you surrendered your time and thoughts for service. Now celebrate this surrender ceremony. Surrender your time and thought. Do not use your time or thoughts in your own tribal matters. Think, do we have the tribal matters till now or no? So we don't have to waste our time in tribal matters, such as, Baba is giving the examples, such as for your body, thoughts of body, mind, facilities, and in fulfilling relationships. To use them for service means automatically to receive the gift of self-progress. To underline, receive the gift of self-progress. Now transform the time that you have been using for yourself. No time for the self, now for service. Devotees try to chant the name of God in every breath. Similarly, Have deep love for service in every breath. Become totally absorbed in service. Be bestowers of fortune. In service, while doing service, what we have to do? Bestowers of fortune. Bestowers of blessings. Become constant great donors. Now the whole world is in lock. Nowhere to move out. At home only. Sit and what to do? Be the bestowers of fortune. Bestowers of blessings. Become constant great donors. Not service. Not service for just 4 or 6 hours. But how many hours? Not for 4 hours, not for 6 hours or 10 hours, 12 hours, but round the clock. You are now on the stage for becoming world benefactors. Surrender every moment. Great, great thing. What? Surrender every moment for world benefit. Benefit of the self is automatically merged in world benefit. Whatever you give, you get automatically. When you remain busy in service, at every second with your thoughts, when you don't have time for anything else, Maya too will not have time to come to you. You are busy in service, Maya won't come because she will see that you are busy, so she won't come. Maya too will not have time to come to you. Problems will be transformed. Important thing. Problems will be transformed into solutions. They will not have the courage to come in front of you, elevated souls who are the embodiment of solution. When you are the embodiment of solution, then no situation, no problem, no circumstance, always solutions. In the beginning of service, you saw how, because you were in your divine and powerful forms, those who came to you with impure vision were transformed and became students who wanted to become pure. Just as the impure ones who came in front of you were transformed, so too, problems that come in front of you have to be transformed into forms of solutions. Once I was in Madhuban, I remember I was very small, young, very young. And Dadi Prakashmani was there. And one of the brother outside knew. He came in Yog Shivir. That time Yog Shivir was very quite popular. Only 25, 30 people were coming that time. I think I'm talking 30 years back. So that time one brother, he was from the media. And he came to visit Madhuban. And he was in Yog Shivir. But his aim was not pure. He didn't come for just Yog Shivir. He wanted to see what Brahma Kumaris are, what they are doing. So what he used to do, after class, all other used to go in rooms. He used to go around the campus to see what everybody is talking, sharing, what they are doing. Even after 10 p.m., people, all the Baba's child, everybody used to go in rooms for rest. He used to go for just half an hour, 1 hour, see the vibrations, feel the things. And once, the person who was on duty, night duty, he called him and said, why you are not going in your room? Why you are roaming here? What are you doing? What you want? So he didn't give response. Second day, again he saw the same thing. Again he asked that brother, no response. Third day, that brother asked him, from which place you are, which sister has brought you here. So he said, I want to see your Dadi, Dadi Prakashmani, administrative head, chief of the Brahma Kumaris. He said, this time it's not possible to meet Dadi. So he said, now I'm going, don't worry. In my room I'm going, but tomorrow I want to see Dadi. So next day he met Dadi and he started crying. Literally crying. Dadi asked him, why you are crying? What happened? He said, I didn't come here with my pure thoughts. I was here to see. I had in my mind, in behind of mind, that here nothing purity. They just talk about purity, but no purity. So many people come like this. Many. Baba says in the end also it will happen. Do not take time now to transform your sanskar with your elevated feelings for world benefit. Let your sanskars of elevated wishes emerge. Do not waste your time transforming your sanskar. In front of your elevated sanskars, limited sanskars will automatically end. Do not waste your time battling. Where we are wasting time? Either in battling or change in limited sanskar to elevated. Baba says, just emerge, elevated sanskars. Let the sanskars of being victorious emerge. Enemies will automatically be burnt in front of your victorious sanskar. This is why you are told to surrender your bodies, mind, and wealth through constantly serving. Whether you serve through your thoughts, words, or deed, do not get caught up in any situation other than service. Make a donation, what to do and how to do. Make a donation, give blessings, what to do. Give donation, blessings. Give blessings, and any eclipse on the self will automatically finish. The simple way to finish all the eclipse, just to give donation, give a blessings. Start an imperishable langar. That is continuous feeding of others, because there is very little time and you have to serve souls. The atmosphere, the elements, and evil spirits, you have to show the destination to those wandering souls too. You will send them to the land of liberation, will you not? You will give them a home, will you not? So how much service do you now have to do? How many souls are there? You have to give every soul liberation and liberation in life. Use everything for service, and you will be able to eat a lot of nourishing fruit. Do not eat the fruit of laboring. One is the fruit of laboring, and Baba wants us have the lot of nourishing fruits. Do not eat the fruit of laboring. The fruit of service is such that it liberates you from laboring. Bab Dada saw in the result that the majority give a lot of time to themselves, where we are weak. Lot of time to themselves in their efforts to transform their sanskars. Whether they have been here for 50 years or just a month from the beginning until now, the sanskar that has to be transformed from its original form is the same one. Here we have to see to transform a sanskar. For instance, the original sanskar comes as a problem in many different ways. For instance, someone has a sanskars of arrogance of the intellect. Someone has the sanskar of dislike. Someone has the sanskar of getting disheartened. It is the same sanskar, but it has continued to emerge at different times. Same sanskar, but it is emerging time to time. Now, emerges at different times from the beginning until now. Whether it has taken you 15 years, 50 years, or just a year, it is this main sanskar that comes from time to time as a problem in many different forms, so that you have spent a lot of time and energy on it. Now, let the powerful sanskar of a bestower of fortune, and a bestower of blessings emerge. These great sanskars will then automatically finish weak sanskars. If you develop the great sanskar, bestower of fortune and bestower of blessings, then the weak sanskars will go away. Don't spend any more time killing those sanskars with the fruit of service. From the power of that fruit, they will automatically die. For instance, you have experienced that when you remain busy in a service with a good stage, Baba is underlining a word, good stage, doing service with a good stage. Through the happiness of service, those problems are automatically suppressed for that time, because you don't even have time to think about the problems. If you remain busy in service at every second and in every thought, the langar, the continuous queue of problems will end, and you will be able to step away. When you become an instrument to give support and show others the path and give them the Father's treasure, then weakness will automatically be kept aside, because you are busy to give or support what you are giving in support, showing the path and giving them the Father's treasure. Do you understand what you now have to do? You must now think of the unlimited and of the unlimited task. Baba has given the work to think of the unlimited and the unlimited task. Whether you donate for the unlimited task, whether you donate through your vision, your attitude, your words, your company, or your vibrations, you definitely have to donate. In any case, in devotion, they have the discipline that if they lack something, they are told to donate that particular thing. By donating it, that giving becomes a form of receiving. In bhakti, this is the great feeling, that in whatever sense you are weak, in the outside also, like for the body also, if you are not having the sugar, you are not allowed, you are not permitted to have the sugar, people start saying, must be not donated the sugar. So if you will start donating, you will be allowed to have it. So these are the things in bhakti. So subtle things, if you start donating, you'll get everything. Do you understand what the Golden Jubilee is? Do not think that you have just celebrated it. You have completed 50 years of service. So now take a new direction. Whether you are young or old, someone of 50 years or just a day, all of you have to become an embodiment of solutions. We have to underline this, that we have to become the embodiment of solution. No problem. No problem with the self, no other thing. Just solution, solution, solution. Do you understand what you have to do? In any case, life is transformed after 50 years. The Golden Jubilee means the Jubilee of transformation. The Jubilee to become complete. Complete. Acha. To the world benefactors who remain constantly powerful, to those who remain constantly stable in the stage of a bestower of blessings. We can say the essence of a total Murli. And a great donor. To those who always easily end all your own problems by becoming an embodiment of solutions for others. To those who surrender every moment and every thought for service, to such real golden special souls, to the elevated souls who are equal to the Father, equal to the Father. Baap Dada's love, remembrance, and namaste. So, from the side of spiritual children to spiritual father, love, remembrance, and namaste. So Baap Dada's meeting the original jewels of the Golden Jubilee. Do you have the special happiness that from the beginning you souls have both the special parts of staying with the Father and of being his companion? You stay with him, and whilst you are alive, you have to live as his companion, being equal to him. So you have received the special blessings of staying with him and of being his companion from the beginning until the end. You took birth through love. You didn't have the knowledge previously. You were born through love. You are special instruments to give others the love through which you were born. Let whoever comes in front of you have a special experience of the Father love through all of you. This we used to get from our dadis. Whenever go in front of dadis, Dadi Prakashmani, Dadi Janki, and other dadis, Dadi Ratan Moini, what we feel? Love. Vibrations of love, vibrations of power, vibrations of everything, sort out solutions. Inside silence. So, let whoever come in front of you have a special experience of the Father love through all of you. Let them see the Father's image in you and see the Father's divine activities through your activities. When you work, whatever you are doing, the service, the reflection of Father must be there. If anyone asks you what the Father's divine activities were, let your activities show those divine activities, because you yourself are souls who have seen the Father's divine activities and have followed him in those divine activities. Whatever divine activities have taken place, they are not the divine activities of Father alone. They are the divine activities of Gopi Vallabh and the Gopikas. We all are Gopikas. The Father performed every act with the children, not by himself. He always kept the children in front of him. So, to keep you in front was his divine activity. Let such divine activities be visible through you special souls. The Father never had the thought, I should remain in front. He was always a renunciate in this too, and he always kept others in front, children in front, not himself. Therefore, he himself received the first fruit as the fruit of this renunciation. Father Brahma became number one in every aspect because he kept children in front in everything. He got in return number one in every aspect. Why did he become that? He became that through the feeling of renunciation and by keeping others in front of himself. And so he thereby came to the front himself. To renounce relationship or physical comfort is not a great thing. However, in every task and even in his thoughts, he had the feeling of keeping others in front of him. This renunciation was elevated renunciation. This is known as finishing the awareness of the self. Finishing the consciousness of I. So those who have received a direct sustenance have special powers. The power of direct sustenance is no small thing. Now continue to reveal that sustenance in sustaining others. In any case, you are special. You are special in many things. To play a part with the Father from the beginning is no small specialty. There are many specialties, but you special souls now always have to make a special donation. Everyone gives the donation of knowledge, but what you have to do? But you have to donate your specialties. Everybody giving a donation of knowledge, giving knowledge to others. But now Baba has given addition that donate the specialties. The Father's specialties are your specialties. So donate those specialties. Those who are great donors of specialties remain constantly great. Underline the Baba's words, versions. Those who are great donors of specialties remain constantly great, whether in being worthy of worship or in being a worshipper. They remain great throughout the whole cycle. You saw how Father Brahma, even at the end, in terms of the Iron Age, still remained great? Did you not? So from the beginning until the end, such a great donors remain great. Who will remain great throughout the circle, throughout the cycle? Who give, who donate of specialties. Acha, Everyone was happy to see all of you, and so you distributed happiness, did you not? You celebrated very well. You pleased everyone, and you also remained happy. Bab Dada is pleased to see the special souls performing special tasks. The rosary of love is ready, is it not? The rosary of efforts and the rosary of being complete is revealed from time to time. Rosary of complete and rosary of effort, both, is revealed time to time. To the extent that someone is experienced as a perfect angel. How it is revealed? That someone is experienced as a perfect angel. It can be understood that that bead is to be threaded in the rosary. So they are being revealed from time to time. However, the rosary of love is strong, is it not? The pearls of the rosary of love are always immortal, imperishable. All of you are those who will claim pass marks in the subject of love. In this subject of love, we all are pass. However, the rosary of those who are embodiment of solution, second rosary, embodiment of solutions, now has to become ready. In one subject, we all are pass, rosary of love. Second, now we have to be ready in embodiment of solutions. To be complete means to be an embodiment of solution, always to be an embodiment of solution, not problems, no problems. What did they go to Brahma Baba with and what did they go away with? You experienced that, did you not? They would not have the courage to speak of their problems. When they used to go in front of Baba, they used to forget all of their problems and became silent from inside. Because in front of the perfect stage, they would experience their problems to be a childish game. This is why the problems would finish. This is called being an embodiment of solution. If each one of you become an embodiment of solution, where will the problem go? Check, where will the problem go? The farewell ceremony would then be celebrated for half the cycle. Now, the solution to the problem of the world is in the transformation that has to take place. So, did you celebrate the Golden Jubilee? You celebrated the Jubilee to mold yourself. To celebrate the Golden Jubilee means to celebrate the Jubilee to mold the self. Those who mold themselves can adapt any form they want. To mold yourself means to be loved by everyone. To mold yourself, change yourself, adjust yourself, mold, loved by everyone. Nevertheless, everyone's vision stays on those who are instruments. Acha. Now, blessings. May you be the special actor who, with your greatness and closeness to Bam Dada, create an elevated reward for the cycle. In this life of dying alive, the basis of greatness are two things. One, to be constantly uplifting others. One is uplifting others. Second, to remain pure from birth. The children who have been constant in this form from the beginning to the end, whose purity has not lapsed, means that is, been broken in any way, and who have always been benevolent to the world and the Brahmin family, such special actors are always remain close to Bapdada, who remain pure since birth till now. So the elevated rewards is created for the whole cycle. Slogan. Nowadays in these Murlis of 86 and in Sakar Murli also, we find the slogans, they are connected with the thoughts. Regularly Baba is praying, taking us towards, see, check your thoughts. Today also, when your thoughts are wasteful, all other treasures also go to waste. Important thing, no? If your thoughts are wasteful, all other treasures also go to waste. Om Shanti. Beautiful Murli, Baba's Murli, Baba's version, important version, and Baba made us understand or underline the word constant. In the end, in the blessing also, Baba told us, keep your purity pure since birth till now or till the end. So we have to remain pure. We have to check our thoughts, our words, our deeds. Secondly, Baba told us that always donate. Bestowers of blessings. And in the beginning, Baba told us, rays of peace, rays of power, rays of happiness you have to give to the world. In other words, in what we say in Hindi, Shubh Bhavna. Your insight should be with the pure feelings. This pure feelings is the only solution. Baba told us, always be in solution. So how the solution will be there? If we are in the pure feelings, if we always remember Baba, that Baba is with us and we are with Baba as a companion together, so we have to just give and give. Whatsoever other is doing, whatsoever they are thinking, let them. But what I have to do? I have to give pure feelings. I have to keep pure feelings. And this sustenance of pure feeling and pure love will change other souls. Even the atmosphere will become powerful. Because the self, we don't have the guilt, we don't have inside any evil, no evil inside, no disliking. Pure feeling means no disliking. Pure feeling means no mood on, off, nothing. I have to be in always joyful mood. Because Baba, I have become his child. He has made myself, taken in his laps, adapted me. So I should be in my higher, you can say stage, in higher stage. Who has adapted me? Baba. Not the ordinary person of this world, but the Almighty has adopted me. And I'm his child. He's there to take my charge, everything. He's taking care of my. So what I have to think? Nothing. People are worried because they are thinking who is behind them, who is taking care of them, They are thinking, nobody is taking care of me, nobody is looking after me, nobody is talking to me, nobody is listening to me. So they are getting arrogant, they are getting angry, they are getting all the problems inside, thinking negative. But who is taking care? My Baba, Almighty. Baba is my companion. Baba is taking my care. Baba is loving me. Baba is there to listen me what I have to share. He's there to listen. He's there to talk to me. All the relations are with him. So this is my personal experience also from childhood. I became Baba's. This is the good thing. I became Baba's child. And I was just 18 months old. My parents came in this knowledge. And great thing, fortune of my soul is I saw Brahma Baba. And Brahma Baba gave me this name, Chandrakala. So fortune, just small baby came in his hands, in his lap. He gave me the name Chadrakala. And I got the sustenance of Didi and Dadi, Didi Manmohini, Dadi Prakashmani. Both were there that time. So I used to be in Madhuban. I think after every 1 month or 1.5 months, I used to be there for 15 days, 20 days. Enjoy. I used to tell my father, no, I want to go to Madhuban. I will stay with Dadi. And they used to say, you are too small. How will you live alone? Because father, businessman, we cannot leave the business and go with you, take you there. I used to say, no, I'll live alone with Baba, with Dadi. And that pure vibrations, that pure love, which is filled inside automatically, made me realize the reality of life, made me realize the spirituality. I remember once I went to Dadi Manohar and I asked her, Dadi, I don't know how to meditate. How you do meditation for hours? You sit there for 1 hour, 1.5 hours and make others sit. But I finish my meditation in 2 minutes. Dadi used to say, what you do? She asked me. I said, I just say, I'm a soul. Sitting here. And I'm the best actor on this stage, world drama. Finished. Next. Daddy told me experience. Then again, one sister taught me experience. I see through these eyes. I talk through this mouth. I said, again, one line, finish. But this is how gradually this spiritual atmosphere made me learn the depth of the knowledge, the depth of the reality. Now the Baba says, you are the real jewels, diamonds of Baba. What we have to do? Sparkling souls we are. Just send the sparkle. Radiate this power. Radiate the rays of peace, what today Baba has told us, given the work. Radiate the peace, the purity, the power, the happiness. People are looking for these things. Now, this time, what the time is going on, the people are really suffering. really sad inside because they can't do anything. They are afraid of the things. And Baba's children, happy, no worry, no tension, nothing. See all the faces of Baba's children, happy, radiating. So one thing which today's Murli's Baba underlined, thoughts, words and deeds. This should not be waste. If thoughts are wasting, naturally the words, because the connection is there. So our thoughts, we have to pay attention. Once I remember Dadi Prakashmani, she told us in the teacher's class, sisters, Behini, if you are wasting your thoughts, that means you are wasting your full energy. If you are wasting your energy, that means your life is waste. Because energy is not there. If energy is not there, then what is the life? So energy of happiness, energy of power, and power is always Baba's power, should be there, and it is always pay attention. There should not be any leakage of waste. No waste talks, no waste thoughts, no waste actions. Waste is always waste. I remember Dadi Janki also. Dadi Janki, just few months back, when we were in Madhuban, Dadi Janki was sharing that I, from the beginning, used to pay attention on this, no karma, no any of my karma make anybody hurt, because that will also give impact on me. That will also affect me. My stage will be affected. So why? If anything went wrong, also I say sorry. So can't you say sorry? Dadi was asking sisters. If I can say, why can't you? You can say. That means we have to realize, analyze inside. Not only the question of saying sorry, but I have to realize the things. Realize that I should play my role in a best way, always giving. No expectation. So Baba has told us many things today. Sufficient work has given by Baba homework, what we have to do. So I hope we all will practice what Baba has said. So, Om Shanti. Geeta Ben.
You can a little bit more share about your experience also. You know, we have still like time. Yeah, 10 minutes more. Okay.
So I was sharing, it's my fortune I came in a very small age. What Didi and Dadi, that time it was in Madhuban, and I used to stay always with them. And my duty, what they gave me, was with the Yog Shibir people. And my duty was to start the class and take them on for lunch and dinner. So that time used to share with those people. And that time, Didi used to tell me that share always what Baba has told in that particular that day in Murli. Because if we use Murli of the same day what Baba has given, if we say Baba's Murli's points, Baba always says if you give that, those people will be touched inside. Because this is a fresh treasure. Didi used to use the word, this is the fresh, taja, ekdam taja, fresh halwa, sweet. And that will affect those souls inside. So always, if you go for the lectures also, Didi always used to guide. If you are going for lecture today, any topic, take out any point of Murli. In any way, you have to give that thing in your lecture. She used to say, you have to give in your injection. Inject Murli point. That will work as a vitamin. वो ताकत का काम करेगी. Vitamin. So these sisters or daddies used to guide how to do Baba's service. Prepare the topics, but use Murli point of that day. One or two at least. And if you use those Murli points, your lecture will be so nice, she used to say. That will bring the results. Because that is of Baba, today's versions. One thing, because I got more sustenance from Didi. So she used to tell me always that Baba always want the sisters doing Baba's service should be very powerful. Shiv Shakti. Baba doesn't want the weak souls in service. I used to ask her, why you are saying that Shiv Shakti or the weak soul? I'm weak or Shiv Shakti? What you are seeing in me? She used to say, no, not this. Always keep in mind that I am Shiva Shakti. I'm a powerful Baba's hand doing Baba's service. So if you have this insight, I'm a powerful soul, I'm Baba's hand, so Baba will use. If you are weak, that means always weak in sanskar. That weak sanskar will emerge. Powerful sanskar won't emerge. So when you are in service, weak sanskar will emerge. Sometime mood on, sometime off, sometime many things you won't like it. Because when you go in service, many situations are there which are not suitable, which are not according your thinking, your level. But because of that your inside stage will change and you will become weak. Because weak sanskar is working. Weak thoughts are there. So always remember, I am a powerful hand. So powerful hand means my powerful nature. Today also Baba said, if you remind yourself the powerful stage, the original divinity, purity, this weak sanskar will subside it. So power means the power of qualities, specialties, the values, the virtues, what Baba has given us. Every day, if we see the self, what Baba has given us. Nowadays, in Jaipur also, we have given one homework to all the Brahmin family is write Baba's letter regularly. You have to write to Baba a letter. in at least 10 letters regularly. And in 10 letters, you have to say to Baba, thanks in different ways. What Baba has given to me. Thanks for Murli. Thanks for sustenance. Thanks for love. Thanks for this Brahmin family. Thanks for Brahmin life. But in different way, 10 letters regularly. So that I'm busy in self study. So that I'm busy with Baba's all what Baba has given me, attainments from Baba. And one more work we are doing nowadays. One thing, nowadays we are getting up in the morning 2:30 till 4:30 we are doing meditation, and 4 hours at least, 2 hours in the morning Amrit Vela, then again evening till 7:30. So what we are doing in that, one Avyakt Murli, study that and experience that. Study and experience while meditation. Both the things. And see, check what I have to practice. Did I had a practice of what Baba say? What did I get the experience of those Baba gave us? Or still I have to work on it? Take out the points, still work on it, so that you must know in this subject what things are left to work on. So this way, we all sisters and the brothers, centers Vasis and the Brahmin family, they are working. Baba has given us time, special time. Dadi's got 14 years for tapasya. But now we can say one day, one sister was saying the experience that one day we should compare with 1 year, because 14 years we won't get. So not one day with 1 year, at least we should say, Baba has given this time for tapasya, for working on self, to feel the Baba's company, to feel and share all with Baba. No time for others. Nobody is coming, nobody is going. We are there. Just always, just free yourself from your duties and be with Baba. And always with Baba, happiness is always there. Okay? Shanti.
Thank you so much. We will also pay attention on that, and it was really nice new point what you shared with us. And just a few minutes conduct meditation, so then afterwards the sister Didi can come also. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can guide us.
Okay. Baba has told us to practice bestower of fortune, bestower of blessings. So we all are the souls spiritual powers are inside. Baba has made us with the complete purity, love, power, So now we are ready to bestow the powers to others. I am the soul, lovely soul, full of powers. See yourself that I am in front of Baba, receiving all powers. And now giving to the world, whole globe. To these five elements also, and giving sustenance of love and power. Yes, all the five elements are also always giving and supporting to us. They are also becoming pure and clean. Today, Baba is told, be an angel. I'm an angel. With all divine powers. I'm the angel with the costume of light, sparkling, radiating to this world. Bestowing fortune, bestowing peace to everyone. I am with my father, Baba, together. Be in this stage, experience. Now, with this stage only, keeping this stage, I'll go in this work field with this stage of mine. throughout the day. I have to be in this state. I am an angel with divine powers. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Chandrakala Ben.